There you go.
4 years of it.
Alright, look at that.
We finally did it.
Oh, it looks so good.
Well, look at him, huh?
I finally got it.
So proud of you. That is awesome.
Wait till y'all hear the story about it, though.
Whoa.
Alright, well, this is what, Tanner? Day 5? Day 4? Day 4. It's been beyond slow. We kind of got freaked out last week when we started looking at temperatures. What did it change to? You know, at home, we had some 30-degree nights and frost, and the days were good, and we were thinking, oh, this is going to be perfect. And I got looking at the weather, and it's been 76, 80s, low 70s all week long. The wind blowing. And the wind like 15 to 25 mile an hour. It's been terrible. We've not seen anything. We've seen a combined of like 7 deer in 4 days. So 8 sets or 7 sets because one was half a day. But that wind making that 47 feel like 27, and we just need to see one.
Yeah, just see some deer.
I am easy to make me content, and if we could just lay eyes on one, I think it would help our confidence and feelings a lot.
Depression's setting in just
It
a little
is,
bit on me.
it is, but it's gonna be a good afternoon. I'm excited about it.
I'm excited about it.
We got a bunch of hunters in the woods, and something ought to happen. If it don't today, tomorrow's gonna be our day, or somebody's day, because the high tomorrow is like mid-40s, no wind, sunshine. It's gonna be nice.
I'm excited about it.
It's gonna be.
But I'm excited about it right now at the moment.
Yeah.
Get
We
this
don't want to
blind.
think too far ahead, because
No.
we may not be hunting tomorrow. This could be it.
This could be it.
So we're going in. We're going in. Illinois has whooped me for 4 straight years, but not today. Well, we're trying to get packed again for another year. We're going up to Illinois. Last year I went during the rut, did not see a shootable deer. Went with Tanner, did not see a deer. Went the year before that and the year before that, no luck. So, and it's not the place, there's deer absolutely everywhere, because there'll be like 9 or 10 of us in camp, and 8 or 9 of them will see deer and have opportunities, and I don't know. I think God is just teaching me patience. I really, honest to goodness, think that the Lord, through that and through last season's luck, is just 100% teaching me patience. So I'm hoping that He's taught me a little bit. I think He has. I'm headed up again. I'm excited. Got a lot of deer on camera. I'm going to go up 2 days early and help Mr. Paul, see if we can't get some stands moved, maybe pick out some new spots, and try to get the camp and everything ready for the hunters to come in. So I'm excited. I'm pumped. I got a long ways to go. It's 9 hours up there. So I'm going to gather up some of this stuff, and we're going to load down. Well, it's finally that time again. It is the 21st of October, and we're in Pike County, Illinois, with a big smile on our face. There's a lot of places I'd like to be right now, but I can't think of many more than being right here. Me and Tanner was here this week last year, and the first week that we come up here is normally this week. And last year was so hot, it was like 90 degrees every day that week. And rain, it was just nasty. Here we're not moving, not even at night, so came up the other night, within 2 miles, I saw 50 or 60 deer. So that already made me feel a lot better. The temperatures are low 70s, 60s during the day, and the nights are low 40s and whatnot. So we've got way better temperatures, way better conditions this year to kill deer. Pictures and stuff are saying that they're on their feet, which is good. Got all of our guys out this afternoon. What I'm hunting today is actually sitting on the edge of a bean field, but I'm hunting a shelf. So you really can't tell it from this camera, but it goes right there and it drops off into a big bottom, real flat. And these deer walk this shelf at about 45, 50 yards from it, back and forth. This whole section of timber is not but like 120 yards wide. So if a deer is using this, I mean, he may not be within bow range, But if he's using this draw at all, pretty much, he'll be able to get eyesight. So it makes me feel good, makes me feel confident at some point this week. Maybe I'll get a glimpse of one coming through. And maybe he'll be right on our little hillside here so we can make something happen. If not, we're going to be just as happy as we can be. I'm just excited to be here, like I've said. And you'll hear me say that a lot. Just forever more thankful and blessed to be sitting in Pike County, Illinois today. Shed layer of clothes, we are finally set up in a gorgeous spot. I'm sitting over what is like it's a draw, but right here it's like a cliff. Boom! It drops off into a creek bed, and it's gorgeous. I'm just looking with my naked eye. I haven't got my binoculars out yet, but just looking from here, it looks like that creek bed is beat down. It's dry as a bone, and this cliff kind of makes an inside-out horseshoe. It's like a flat bottom bowl over here. It comes almost all the way up to the field behind me. And of course I got soybeans all there to the right. So we've got a camera a good ways up from here. And there was a shooter at that camera this morning coming through this little pinch point here. Just because he's in front of that camera does not mean he's in range. And just because he's not been daylighting on that camera does not mean he's not been right here. So put this stand up 2 days ago, and I told Paul I'd be the scout mission for it, so I'm in here with high hopes. I could ramble on about it, keep talking, but I'd rather get quiet and get to hunting, so I'm gonna put this up and hope and pray that this is my afternoon. Like I've already talked about, Illinois has kicked my end for 4 years straight. I need a relief. So, we're hoping for the best. We're going to enjoy it either way. That's a stud. Well, this is one of those mornings, and I know I've said some negative, not so positive vibes in my interviews this week. But this is one of those negative mornings. I got up, there was no lights on. Nobody, it seemed, I didn't think anybody was up. Everybody was up, but they were standing in the dark outside. I sat there in the house for like 15 minutes by myself. I was like, everybody's just not into it this morning. So that kind of killed my vibe this morning. I wasn't feeling confident. I was contemplating if it was worth going. The temperature's got high. It's going to be 80 degrees today. It's like almost 60 this morning at daylight. Just a lot of factors went into it. So I gathered my composure, got everything together, and I'm here. There's no wind. That's good. That's the first morning that we've not had hurricane-style winds blowing. and so maybe they'll actually move even though it's a little bit hot. It don't take but one deer. That's all it takes. So I gotta look at it that way. May not see 30, but it takes one. But I saw a little bitty doe right after I got in the stand. There's a little bitty gap right across this field. And you can see a long ways, and she come out in the bean field and turned around and went back. Maybe it won't be long and something will happen. There's a buck in this bean field. He's going through this gap. He's alone. He won't even pick his head up. I got an idea. I don't know anything to lose. This may work, and this may not. But he can't hear me from here. I'll go to the edge of that field to the next, like the hill over. And I'm gonna beat these horns. Can you see from here? Bert. Bert. Dude, can you believe that? Can you believe that? My Lord from heaven above, dear Heavenly Father. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Yes. Illinois has whooped me for 4 straight years, but not today. I saw that son of a gun come across that field at 800 yards. I got out of my stand, went to that fence line where I could see down in that bottom, and I beat them horns. And he heard me and run all the way to me, come all the way across, come at 50 yards across this field. And I could not get a shot. He was at 56, and I would have shot, but I could not shoot through these trees. When he get out of sight, I took them horns and I pressed them together, and I just, and he just come out of that hole at 30 yards, and I freaking threw him. Yes! Oh my gosh! Well, the rule up here on hunting on Paul's place is if you shoot one, you gotta wait on Paul. You can't go searching. And I get that because he has a lot of people come through, and some people will just make a mess and bump deer and stuff. So we're chilling. We just waiting. It's been an hour and a half since I shot the deer. I'm getting a little impatient, but I've had enough time to call everybody in my phone book and celebrate and be excited. I walked down to the tree where I shot him, and it's just a mess. So I'm feeling pretty confident in that. The shot looked perfect. Video looked good. So now we're just waiting on Paul. I didn't think it would take that long for y'all to load up and come down here. I said I didn't think it'd take y'all that long to load up and come down here.
Look, I had to clean this buggy out. Shoot, you don't know how excited I am for you. You don't mind that hole, man. I'm finna give this for a hug. Me and him.
It's been a while. I texted him, I said, I don't care if he's 102 inches. I'm just glad to kill a deer in Illinois. Miss Sammy, I'm gonna let you carry this. All you gotta do is just point it at us. It's already recording everything. You just keep it pointed.
Somewhere right in here. I'll come back when you shot it.
Oh, it's standing right at, he was standing square with that tree. See the blood on them green leaves?
Oh, he's standing right here.
Oh yeah, it was perfect, dude.
Oh, you said where he took off.
Yeah, that's where I shot him. Look, moment of impact. Look at all the blood.
Yeah. Come on, girl. Not that way.
A little bit of blood trail, ain't it?
A little bit of blood trail. There's yours.
Look at all the dadgum blood. You don't have to follow that one very hard, do you? There he is, man.
Look here, Tally. Come here, girl. Good girl. Good girl. Good girl.
Well, he's bigger than I thought he was, Mr.
Good
Paul.
girl. He's a fine deer. There's the brow
He
tag
got some
clip.
mass.
Yes, sir.
Woo-wee. Mr. Paul, that's a long time coming, ain't it,
Long
son?
time coming, son. Congratulations. Good girl. Good girl.
Golly, what a body.
Look what a body.
When he come across that field, Mr. Paul, I was like, well, there comes a horse. That's the buck we saw the other night.
Yeah.
That's him.
That's him.
Oh
Look
my
at him,
gosh.
You know, you told me when you rattle
Uh-huh.
that he come running,
Yeah.
and then when he hopped the fence, look him. Let me get it up. He run right by the camera.
No, he didn't. Let me get a shot of that.
Run right by the camera.
How about that? Dude, look, he come from the far end of that field to me in a minute and a half. He was standing there. And he come all the way past me. Look, you should have seen me. Once he started coming, I was running across that field just rattling just as hard as I could. I wanted to make sure I pulled him to the right point.
Look at there,
Oh
son.
my gosh.
That's a fine buck, buddy.
Man, I'm so
That's
excited.
an Illinois bruiser. Good deal, man. That is awesome. Now guess what?
What?
Work begins.
We got to put him out of a hole.
We gotta go. Look what a hole.
Oh my
But you
gosh.
know what? This is awesome. Ain't nothing like it, is it?
Ain't nothing like it, Mr. Paul.
Makes everything worth it right
He
there.
made all these years worth it.
Fine buck. Wait a minute. We ain't said a prayer this evening.
Oh, hold up. Wait a minute, sir. Come here, Paul. Hold your head. We think have a little fun.
Lord, please be with us. See, we take this hunt, oh Lord, to keep us all safe and be thy will, oh Lord. Let us harvest some deer. These things ask in thy name. Amen.
Amen.
1, 2, 3.
And let me give my fat little girl something to track. Little girl something for her? My little fat girl back there something to track.
Have you told your grandson any different yet?
No.
Well, yesterday afternoon, adjust this a little bit. Yesterday afternoon, it turned off kind of hot. Kind of gave us flashbacks to summer. And it was slow for me, but McCoy still saw a bunch of deer. And this morning, I got up. All the lights was off. Everybody's doors were shut. The carport lights are off. I was like, well, nobody's even up. And I'm sitting there on the couch. I sit there for like 15 minutes, and then Paul comes. He's like, everybody's ready to go. Where are you at? I was like, well, I thought everybody done died. It's like a funeral home up in here. And it just kind of killed my mood. I didn't think it was going to be a very good day, but I ended up killing 135-inch 8-point, 245 pounds. So it turned out pretty good. So I'm done. I ain't worried about shooting a doe. So I told McCoy, while I'm here this afternoon, we might as well try to get another one on film. He's been having a lot of luck here. Been seeing a bunch of deer. Had a couple encounters with a really, really big buck, and saw a borderline shooter this morning. So need one more good opportunity. I told him I'd run the range, finding everything. Always got to worry about shooting him. So I hope that we can get it done. It's my last afternoon up here, so McCoy's still got all of tomorrow and Thursday, so he's still got 4 more sits. If he don't get it done, maybe he will, maybe he won't. But either way, he's had a good time. He's got to see a big one. Close. So we're gonna hang tight. Maybe it'll work out this afternoon. You got anything you want to say?
No, not really.
I said it all.
Yeah, covered it all.
Oh me. You got any crackers? Cause I'm gonna get hungry here pretty quick. Don't hold it against me, but where?
To the right of that. It might not be as big, but it's not a bad deer.
This is 6 point.
Okay, sorry.
You're good.
My eyes got the best of it.
The loudest one it was. Well, it is late. As you can see, me and McCoy did not get it done, but that is hunting and that's part of it. And when I'm actually filming this, he actually shot that buck that we filmed today. So I got home yesterday and they moved the stand down there for him and he ended up shooting him this afternoon. So that was good. I'm proud for him. Congratulations to you, McCoy. I hope you guys enjoyed this trip, this hunt. It's a long time coming, lots of sits, lots of hours, and a lot of thinking and planning ahead to make it happen. The one I sit here and think about it, the way that it happened, it's just like, I don't know, it was just kind of the thing, the way God works with me. I mean, he blesses me abundantly so much, but when it comes to hunting things, nothing's simple. Everything's very complex and different and abnormal. Turkeys, deer, every bit of it. It's very rare that something simple happens, but I wouldn't take it any other way, and I'm so glad that it did happen, and I got to finally wrap a tag around the Illinois buck. Finishing this up, and this weekend, well, actually Monday morning, early Monday morning, I'm going to pack up and head to Oklahoma. I hope we can keep the streak alive, and with this really cold front that's coming through this next week in Oklahoma, I'm hoping that we can find success quick and we can keep some videos rolling and some deer keep hitting the ground. Like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed it. Yeah, guess we'll catch you in the next one.